Thanks for eating with me again. It's actually really difficult to film, but I'm going to keep at it, so hopefully it gets a little bit easier. I was honestly really weird about starting my food Instagram as well, so hoping that this will come more naturally the more practice I get. So today I have a strawberry matcha latte, which is layered here, and you want to mix it just so the flavors are evenly distributed. And oh god, the ice is falling out. And we have a seafood boil and then some kimchi, and this is just like some of the crawfish and potatoes and all of that good stuff. Okay, so let's start eating. This is from like a local seafood restaurant in Pittsburgh. They're doing like a special today. It was like 6 beers and 2 pounds of crawfish and some potatoes, sausages, so just thought I would eat in here and kind of talk to you all for a little. My partner is eating outside, so if you hear the door move or if you hear him come in, that's why. So I love crawfish. The first time I ate crawfish was like literally my family friends and I went to like some river and we dug in the ground or in the lake or whatever for crawfish, and then we just like fried them, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if that's sanitary or if you're allowed to do that, but it was great. So you always want to suck up the head, kind of feral, but all the good stuff is in the head. And then you like crack the shell. It's like a baby shrimp sort of thing. And then I did make a butter sauce too. And then again, just have some kimchi to kind of like fix the flavors. Have some kimchi to kind of even out the flavors, since the crawfish can be like really salty and the butter can be kind of salty too. Okay, so just wanted to spend today kind of talking about like new habits developed in quarantine. I think obviously the situation's been like not ideal for everyone, but some good habits and like day-to-day things that have changed would be like, you know, I'm starting to cook now, actually eating more vegetables, which I never did before. Horrible, but I'm actually eating more vegetables. And I'm lucky because my work has catered lunches when I'm in the office, but like having to think of healthy lunches and breakfast and all of that's kind of new. So again, peel off the head, suck out the juice, and then open that bad boy up, and that's where all the meat is in the back. Anyways, new habits. I've also been cleaning my room a lot more. And I have been doing laundry, which I honestly was only doing about once every 3 months, which is horrible. I have a lot of clothes. Also, I was on a shopping ban, but I have been shopping a little bit, but I don't feel as bad because I'm supporting local businesses that I care about and that I think are good. Basically just making excuses for myself, but you know, all doing what we can. Some other things that I think have been good have been like work-life balance. I think that's something that people are struggling with a little bit, but luckily I think working from home has made me like cognizant of how much work I'm doing and like work-life balance, and luckily my boss is always really good about making sure that like taking care of what I need to, you know, resting, all of that, since this is obviously like a stressful time for everyone. What else? Do you feel like it's hard to think of stuff to talk about sometimes with, because it's like I'm not doing different things on a day-to-day basis, so nothing's really changing, but a lot of things are changing. And this is kind of spicy. I'm glad that I have kimchi. I'm using my fingers, sorry, it's really feral. It is what it is. I'm using my chopstick for my corn, so. I've been trying to learn TikTok dances. Like that freaking savage. Like it goes like, I'm a savage. Classy. I can't even do it. I already forgot it. But remembering why I quit dance when I was 5 and then again when I was 13. So yeah, some people maybe just are not meant to do certain things, and for me that's dance probably. So Mike and I actually did our own seafood boil a little while ago, I think like 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago? I don't know. I have no sense of time. We did our own seafood boil a few weeks ago, and we did like more of a Viet Cajun style, which I really like. I think I prefer that a little bit more, like the flavors have a little more umami, but super thankful to be able to eat crawfish. It's hard to find in Pittsburgh. Okay, and here's a potato. Thought I could break that. Here's a potato. In case you didn't know what a potato looked like. Some other things I've been doing that I've been thankful for actually are being able to hang out with friends I maybe haven't talked to in a while virtually, and you know, doing Netflix parties, video chats, different things like that. I think like a lot of times we get so busy, or at least I feel like I'm so busy. It's hard for me to prioritize my time, or like really take the time to stop and, you know, do all the things I need to, if that makes sense. Now we have nothing but time, so it's easier to be mindful and to have a chance to connect with old friends. So that I've been really thankful for. A couple of my friends and I have been doing like bad movie marathons. So we're rotating through. There's 3 of us that do it together. We're rotating through and like each choosing a bad movie every week that we want to watch, which has actually been really, really fun. Okay, here is a very big boy. Look at that beautiful creature. Again, suck out the head. One of the first dates I went on with Mike, we ate like a crawfish dish, and I don't know if he had eaten crawfish before, but he was shook by how fast we were popping them. Not that fast today, but you know, just enjoying it. God. So here's like the meat inside. Oh my God, that almost fell apart. And I made like a little butter, Korean hot sauce, garlic, fermented garlic sauce that I'm dipping it in. So that's really, really good. Okay, I'm gonna finish this potato, and then I'm going to head off to eat with my partner outside. But yeah, basically just hope that you all are staying safe and healthy during all of this madness as well. I'm not saying you have to be positive at all whatsoever. Like, this shit is hard. This stuff is hard. I think a lot of times people feel guilty for not feeling grateful for the extra time or whatever. But you should never have to feel any type of way. Whatever way you feel is valid. Like, if you feel happy, that's valid, and if you feel sad, that's valid as well. Okay, I'm gonna eat the rest with my partner, so bye-bye. Thanks for watching.